tonight's competition. Please show your appreciation by demonstrating good sportsmanship and respect for all in attendance. Ensure that your behaviors reflect the values that should be identified with the
Check. It is. Check.
your behavior and the behavior of those around you. If you require assistance, please call upon an MHS event staff or game administrator. Now, let's meet today's participants. The visiting team is from Worcester, the Doherty Highlanders. The Highlanders are coached by Mr. Sean Mulcahy, assisted by Connor Bissonette, Micah Cummings, AJ Caswell, Christian Davis, Ted Merkel, Marcus Price, Terry Walls, and Tim Walls. And now, your defensive starters for the Marlborough Panthers. Up first, number 2, Miguel Borges. Up next, senior captain, number 3, Pam Giannetti. Number 6, junior, Neelan Semple. Number 11, senior captain, Jake Jones. Junior number 12, Trevor Whitmore. Junior number 13, Brendan Alfaro. Senior number 47, Pedro Rodriguez. Junior number 56, Terrence MacArthur. Senior co-captain number 57, Adam Alnamari. Number 58, Brandon Schillen. And lastly, sophomore number 75, Jeremy Santiago. The Panthers are coached by Mr. Sean Mahoney, assisted by Graham Asom, TJ Riggs, Tarek Rogers, John Rose, Ken Sabonis, and Mike Gates. Tonight's game officials are Matt Tessier, Dave Gustafson, Brendan Donahue, TJ Hendrickson, Owen Napolitano, and timer Rich Caprioli. Our great nation has persevered through the leadership and sacrifices of men and women who have served or are currently serving in our armed forces. We invite both veterans and current military personnel to stand. We thank you for your service to our country. And now, to honor America, we ask all who are able to stand for the playing of our national anthem by the Marlborough High School Marching Band, directed by Mr. Jimmy Verdone.
Hello and welcome back to Kelleher Field for our live Week 3 coverage of Marlborough High football as they square off against the Highlanders of Doherty High here on WMCT Sports Game Day. The 2-0 Panthers are coming off last week's thrilling 27-21 win over Shepherd Hill. Running backs Miguel Borges and Neil Stempel led the way for the Marlborough offense as the duo combined for touchdowns apiece. The defense played a great game as well, especially in the second half, limiting Shepherd Hill to just 7 second-half points in the come from behind victory. On the other side, we have 1-1 Doherty High. After dropping their Week 1 matchup on the road against Algonquin, 23-14, the Highlanders bounced back, winning at home 16-13, thanks to a 95-yard punt return for touchdown and a game-winning 29-yard field goal by Max Haynes as time expired. Will Marlborough continue to dominate on the ground? Can Doherty put up enough offensively to keep pace with the Panthers? We'll find out the answers to these questions and much more over the next couple of hours here on Game Day. Looks like Marlborough has won and elected to receive. Game time temperature is 65 degrees under mostly cloudy skies. According to the latest radar readings, it seems as though the rain that was here much of the day has moved out of the area, so field conditions shouldn't play much of a factor in tonight's contest. Maybe a little bit of slick turf, so we'll see how many guys lose their balance or fall a little bit, but we'll see how it goes as the game moves along. Marlborough's wearing their traditional orange jerseys, orange helmets, and black pants. A couple of big questions coming into this game this week was the health of junior quarterback Jason Nolenberg. He went down late in the second quarter of last week's game, was helped off the field, but then came back in the second half to help his team with the comeback victory. As I said, the Panthers have elected to receive, so they'll be kicking off to start the second half. Our return men back there, number 13, Brandon Alfaro, and number 11, junior Jake Jones. Kickoff man for Doherty is number 89, Max Haynes. It looks like we're getting this one underway. Short kickoff. It's going to be fielded just past the 20-yard line. He's got some room, and he makes it out to about the 35-yard line, where Marlborough will start their first drive of the night. Again, led by junior quarterback Jason Nolenberg. Nolenberg on the season has just 46 yards passing on 3 of 6 attempts. 162 yards total, good for 81 yards per game. And he's got 2 rushing touchdowns, both of which came in week 1. Quick handoff up the middle to Stempel. Looks to have gained about 4 on the play. Last week, Stempel had 75 yards and 2 touchdowns. That 75 yards came on 16 attempts. Second handoff goes to Borges, and he's very close to the first down marker. Ends on the spot, and they've given him enough for a Panther first down. Borges, the sophomore running back. Last week, 15 rushes, 117 yards, and he also had 2 rushing touchdowns. Panthers rely heavily on that run game. Just a minute elapsed here in the first quarter. Another handoff up the middle goes to Stempel, and he plows forward for about a gain of 5. 3 plays, 3 runs, 3 solid gains so far for the Panther offense. Those 3 completions so far on the year from Nolenberg have gone to Alfaro, Giannetti, and Jake Jones. Another handoff, this time Borges. Breaks off towards the right-hand side, has a couple holes. He breaks away. Borges down the left sideline, and he is gone. Borges with the touchdown scamper for the Panthers. That run was originally designed to go up the middle. He bounced it off the right tackle, made a couple of guys miss, and had nothing but green grass in front of him. Alfaro out for the extra point. The kick is up, and it is good. With that touchdown run from Borges, Panthers take a 7-0 lead. Great start to this one for the Marlborough offense. 4 plays, 4 runs, capped off by a long touchdown run by number 2, Miguel Borges. That's his 5th touchdown run of the year. Alfaro to kick it off. Gets off a low line drive that touches the hand of a man from Doherty. Fielded about the 15, out to about the 30, and he's going to be taken down, gang tackled. They'll give him credit out to about the 29-yard line where Doherty will start their first drive. Gogan in on the hit there for the Panthers. The Highlander offense led by quarterback number 12, Jackson Burton, 5'9", 175-pound senior quarterback. Starting off in the I formation, give to the tailback, and he plows his way to about the 34-yard line. Captain Adam Alnamari looked to have been on that tackle. Give to Malachi Burke here on second down. Picks up about 5 on the play. Looks to be... They haven't moved the sticks just yet. And now they do. First down, Highlanders. First down and 10 from the Highlander 40. Another give. Burke. Met at about the 45-yard line and taken down by a few different Panthers. Stemple in on the play there. Marlborough defense played very well, especially in that second half last week. First half was a little shaky. Shepherd Hill was able to rush 2 touchdowns. This pitch is given out and no gain. Big stick. Got number 56 there, Terrence MacArthur, the junior defensive lineman. Last week's contest, MacArthur had 4 tackles. First third down of the game for the Highlanders. 3rd and 5 from their own 45-yard line. First play here tonight out of the shotgun. 3 receivers to the bottom of your screen. Rolls out, quick pass. Ooh, almost picked off. Pass deflected by Jake Jones, and that'll bring up 4th down. Middle of the field here, we'll see what the Highlanders do. Looks like they'll be going for it. Oh, looked like they were at first. Special teams unit has come on. Number 70 with the punt, that's Hokinson. Going to take a favorable Marlborough bounce inside the 20. Touched down at about the 18-yard line where Marlborough will start drive number 2 of the night. 7:30 to go here in the first. And for those of you watching us live on YouTube, thank you so much. And as you can see in the bottom right-hand corner, we're showing our support for former Marlborough High football player Hayden Giannetti. On behalf of our staff at WMCT, I just want to send along our well wishes to Hayden and the entire Giannetti family. We hope that you are recovering well and that you're watching tonight's game. And if any of you have the means to do so, please go to the GoFundMe page created for the Giannetti family and donate. They've been able to raise a ton of money so far, but they have not reached their goal yet. So please go to GoFundMe.com, search Hayden Giannetti, HaydenGinnetti, and please donate what you can. First down, pitch out to Stemple. Can't quite get the edge, however, he still is able to gain about 4 on the first down rush. Officially a 5-yard gain. Brings up 2nd down and 5 from the Marlborough 23-yard line. Another solid crowd out here tonight at Kelleher to support the hometown Panthers. A quick handoff on the inside. It's Borges again. Takes it out to about the 33, 34-yard line. Either way, it'll be more than enough for a first down. The Panther offense keeps the chains moving. So far on the season, Miguel Borges has a total of 243 rushing yards, good enough for 121.5 yards per game. And coming into tonight, he had 4 touchdowns, but as you already know, he has his 5th. Another handoff, this time to Semple. He goes off left tackle, drags the man. He's still dragging him past the 50. Into Highlander territory and taken down at the 47-yard line. Another run, another first down for Marlborough. About halfway through a fast-moving first quarter. 7-0 Panthers. If you weren't with us to begin the game, Miguel Borges ran a long touchdown to give the Panthers the lead. Panther offense in no rush. Nolenberg under center. Fake toss, Quick handoff up the middle to Borges, and he's got some room again. Oh, he drags the pile another 3 or 4 yards after contact. Doherty has no answer to this point for the Marlborough rushing attack. That Panther offense hasn't thrown the ball many times, only 6 attempts so far in 2 games, 2+ games. But when you're running the ball like this, why throw? Another hand, design run for Nolenberg, he takes it to the left. Lowers the shoulder, gets out of bounds. About the 24. Let's see where they officially spot it. Looks to be at the 25-yard line. Looks to be a gain of about 6. It should be 2nd down and 4.
Gain of 6 on that play. Bring up a 2nd and 4 for Marlborough.
2 wide receivers set. You got Alfaro at the top of the screen, Jones at the bottom. Another handoff though, goes to Borges. He tries to spin out of a tackle, but the Highlander defensive line, finally stops Borges without a gain.
Also went on the tackle is number 52, Michael Boutros.
Panthers will face a 3rd down for the first time tonight. It's 3rd and 3 from the Highlander 25. Another handoff to Stemple. He's close. And the head official has indicated that it is good enough for a 1st down. First down and 10, Highlander 21. Quick handoff to Stemple, he's got room. Heading down towards the sideline. Taken down at about the 13, but there is a flag on the play. Can't tell whether that's a hands to the face or a hold. Hold on, Marlborough will push them back 10 yards. First penalty of the contest for either side. The ball now spotted at the 33, 1st and 22. We'll see whether or not Marlborough will open it up a little bit and throw, if they'll continue to keep it on the ground. A design run here for Nolenberg. Gets to the outside, isn't able to gain much, however. Maybe a gain of about 3 or 4.
Nolenberg takes one up there. We got a 2nd and long for the Panthers.
The field seems to be in pretty decent shape. Haven't seen anybody slip or fall to this point. 2nd and 14. Pitch is given to Borges on the right side, but he's wrapped up and taken down. Taken down to about the 25-yard line. No gain, maybe even a short loss.
Bring up a 3rd and long for Marlborough. Doherty 24.
We have a timeout charged to Marlborough.
Timeout Marlborough.
We'll take a quick timeout as well. We'll be right back on WMCT Sports Game Day. Welcome back to Kelleher. 7-0 Marlborough. Panthers driving in plus territory here. Two receivers at the bottom of your screen. 3rd down and 12. The give. This is Stemple. He's got room. Looks like he'll have enough for a first down. Stays in bounds and gets pushed out around the 10-yard line. Nice blocking downfield by Jones and Alfaro on that one to give Stemple just enough. On 3rd down, Marlborough picks up the first, and they'll set him up with a 1st and goal. Ball looks to be spotted at the 9-yard line. Clock approaching 2.5 here in the first. Another quick handoff up the middle to Stemple, driving the pile forward. Not enough for a score. Looks like maybe down to about the 2-yard line. Nice gain there on 1st and goal. 2nd down and goal from the 2. Stemple and Borges have controlled the pace of play so far. Design run from Nolenberg up the middle, and he is in! In for another Marlborough touchdown. For Nolenberg, that's his 3rd touchdown of the year. Alfaro out for the extra point. So far in the season, he is 5 of 8. Extra point up. And good. Make it 6 of 9 on extra points. And that one puts Marlborough up 14-0 with 1:53 to go here in the first quarter. Very impressive start here for the Panthers and their offense. 2 drives. Pretty much every single play, I believe, so far has been a run. And 2 touchdowns. First drive capped off by a long touchdown drive by Borges. This drive matriculated the ball downfield, eventually set up a 1st and goal, and punched in by the junior quarterback, number 15, Jason Nolenberg. Great to see him moving well after last week's scare. When he was carried off the field last week, it seemed as though it could potentially be a serious injury, but like I said, it's great to see him back out there moving around. The ball fell off the tee, so we'll set that back up. Not much in the way of wind tonight, 3 to 4 miles an hour. Wind is blowing from right to left. Faro gets a good boot on it. It's going to be taken all the way back at the goal line, and we have a whistle, and it's going to be a touchback. Not quite sure why they called touchback. I don't believe he fair caught it, and his knee didn't touch the ground. That's The return man was confused, and frankly, folks, I am too. Oh, either way, the Highlanders will start their second drive of the game at their own 20-yard line. Three receivers set in the shotgun. Design run there for Burden, and able to pick up about 7 yards there on first down. Takes a good lick, but he gets up. Looks like that hit was by number 57, Captain Adam Alnamari. Last week, Alnamari had 6 total tackles. So far on the year, he's got 8. Leading tackler from the Panthers last week was Neil Stemple with 7.5. Pitch goes to Malachi Burke. He's taken down past the 30 to about the 33, but there is a flag on the play. No indication as to what the penalty was as of yet. Looks like we have a movement, illegal procedure penalty there. Illegal motion, excuse me. That'll back the Highlander offense up. It was second down and 3. Now they face second down and 8. Ball spotted at the 22. Another pitch to Burke. Cuts back to the inside. Tripped up. Great tackle. Let's see. I don't know if that was by number 57. I believe that tackle was by number 47, Pedro Rodriguez. Less than 20 seconds to go here in the first quarter. You wonder whether or not they're going to allow the rest of the clock here to tick away. Looks like they're hurrying to the line, trying to get that play in before the whistle. Third down and 6 from the 24. They get the snap off. He's hurt. He's smothered, and he's taken down at the 18. That's by number 14, Jack DeZotto. That'll bring up fourth down. We'll see that play on the other side of the break. At the end of 1, Panthers lead 14-0 here on WMCT Sports Game Day.
Quarter, Marlborough 14, Doherty 0.
Welcome back to Kelleher. Highlanders punting away here on fourth down. And the ball Goes out about around the 50-yard line. Marked at the 45. So the Panthers will start their third drive of the day in Highlander territory. They're 2 for 2 so far in their drives, both ending in touchdowns. Split back set with Nolenberg under center. Alfaro and Jones, the receivers to the bottom of your screen. Pitch goes to Borges to the right-hand side. Tries to break it back up the middle. Taken down after a 3-yard gain. Quick inside handoff goes to Neil Stempel, and he powers forward for a gain of about 4. He'll still be about 2-3 yards shy of the first down marker, though. Third down and 3. Looked like Nolenberg was trying to get the defensive line to jump offside. Resets. Another give. Quick inside handoff to Borges. And it looks as though he's falling forward, and he has enough for another Panther first down. Panthers dominating time of possession so far. In their contest last week against Shepherd Hill, they were dominated on the time of possession. 59-13 to 21-58. However, Marlborough's quick striking offense was able to lead the comeback in that 27-21 Week 2 victory. Marlborough throws the receivers on the left-hand side of the formation this time. Quick handoff, though, again given to Stempel. Able to get 4 or 5 before the line pushes him back.
Marlborough offensive line doing work. Courage Makata.
Really can't say enough about that Panther offensive line to this point. Led by center, big man number 63, Eli Hintz. Hintz runs about 6'9", 300 pounds. Fake toss, handoff the inside to Borges. Able to sneak by a few tackles. Oh, what a run by Borges. He's tough, and that kid is slippery. Looked as though he was going to be taken down around the 20-yard line. Picks up an extra 5-6 yards. As the run game continues to churn out yardage. First down from the 14, give is to Stempel, not much there. Maybe able to fall forward for a couple. Looks like they'll give him 3 yards on the carry. Again, that run was from Stempel, and coming into tonight's game, he had 157 yards and 4 touchdowns. And he certainly added to that total tonight. Second down and 7. Almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter. Another give to Borges. He kicks it to the outside. He's met. Tough hit. He's taken down, but not before he picks up. Looks to be about 7. And that's going to set up a 3rd and 1.
Gonna be 2nd and 7 for the Panthers.
Did they give him enough for the first down? Looks like they did. So pardon me, it's not going to be 3rd and 1. Sets up 1st and goal from the 3. Design run from Nolenberg, cuts it back up the middle. He's going to fall forward, and it looks like they mark him just shy of the goal line. The Marlborough High student section does not agree with the placement of the ball.
Second goal, Panthers.
Marlborough's drive started at the 45. Now they're down to the 1. And they've taken another 5 minutes off the game clock. Now it's 7 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Looks like we're going to have a timeout. Panthers are going to call a timeout. Coach Mahoney doesn't look thrilled to have had to call it. But we'll take a quick timeout here. 6:55 to go. When we come back, Panthers will have 2nd and goal from the 1. I have a question for all of you watching us out on YouTube. Did you miss your favorite WMCT program? Don't worry. Just head over to our website at WMCT-TV.com, click on our Video on Demand tab, and search for your favorite show. We have tons of original programmings, and if you missed a city council meeting or a subcommittee meeting, get on over there because we upload all of our stuff there. All right, 6:55 to go here in the second quarter. Panthers, 2nd down and 1, and we've got some laundry on the field. Legal procedure on the Panthers. That'll push them back to the 6. That's a tough one coming out of a timeout. Got Alfaro at the bottom of the screen, but the pitch is too simple, and he's taken down after no gain, maybe a short loss.
Tackle made by number 4, Colin Warnick.
That's a tough penalty to live with if you're Coach Mahoney. You're on the 1 yard line with a chance to go up 21-0 here with about 6 minutes to go in the second quarter. Instead, now you're facing a difficult 3rd and 6. Wonder if they switch up the play calling here and try for maybe a lob to the end zone for Alfaro at the bottom of the screen. Design run for Nolenberg, cuts back up the middle, and he'll be taken down at about the 2. Looks to have been a gain of about 4. Doesn't look like they're bringing the special teams unit to attempt the field goal, as Nolenberg trots back to the huddle with the play. Six-and-a-half minute drive comes down to this. 4th and 2. Oh. Nolenberg's able to draw the defensive line offside. Oh, excuse me. Ends up being on Marlborough. Another bad penalty here in the red zone. So now, instead of 4th and goal from the 2, it'll be 4th and goal from the 7. Seems like it'd be difficult to score on a running play from here. Nolenberg rolls out. He's got a man. Oh, pass is dropped. Not sure he would have been able to score regardless. And the Panthers turn the ball over on downs. Disappointing end to what otherwise was a good-looking drive. A couple of bad penalties. Good news for Marlborough is that the Highlanders are backed up in the shadow of their own end zone. Highlanders haven't been able to mount much really at all offensively to this point. The give is to Burke. He goes right off right tackle, has some room, and scoots out past the 20-yard line. About a 13-yard gain and a first down. Borges with the tackle from Marlborough. Ball given to Burke. Runs into the line. It's like a gain of about 4 or 5. Oh, decent start here for the Highlanders on their 3rd drive. They started from the 7, and the ball is out to the 25. But they'll need 75 more yards for a score. Jackson, the toss out. Maybe a 1 or 2 yard gain on the pass out into the flat to number 11, Jaden Atherley. Third down and 5 from the Highlander 26. Burden has to run out of the pocket, buying himself time, and he has multiple Panthers collapse on him. Sacked by number 75, Jeremy Santiago. Santiago, the sophomore defensive lineman, is flying in and nails Burden. To be about a 6 or 7 yard loss on the sack. Highlanders call a timeout. We'll take a quick one too. We'll be right back. Panthers lead 14-0.
Number 70 back on the punt for the Highlanders. Foul back deep.
Highlanders pump the ball away. Back is Alfaro, fields it at the 42. And taken down after a 3-yard gain. Panthers start the 4th drive of the first half here at their own 49-yard line. First 2 drives ended in touchdowns. The last drive looked like it was heading there, but 2 penalties on the offensive line backed them up in critical spots, and they were forced to turn the ball over on downs. 2:36 to go. We'll see if they can get close enough for a field goal or rip off a big play and score another touchdown. Alfaro, the receiver, to the bottom of the screen. Jones, the receiver, to the top. Noenberg lets it fly. He's got Alfaro. There was some contact, but Alfaro catches it despite that. Nice grab by Brandon Alfaro, his 2nd grab of the year. A 32-yard gain there on first down. Alfaro's got 2 big catches. Last week, a catch of 25 yards, and there, a grab, 32. Quick handoff goes to, oh no, excuse me. It was a fake inside handoff, and then they pitched it out to Stemple. He can't hold on to it. Luckily for the Panthers, that ball finds its way out of bounds. But that's going to be a big loss.
Good hustle by Stumble, keeps the ball in their hands. 2nd and long.
Looks to be a loss of about 8. 2nd down and 18, 2:13 to go in the first half. This time the handoff is given to Borges on the inside. He dives ahead, picks up some of what they lost, but it's still going to be 3rd and very long. Ball to 23, 3rd and 14 for Marlborough. Less than 2 minutes to go here in the first. Noenberg rolls out. He's got a man. He's open and he gets it. Very close to a first down. We'll see whether or not they give it to him. They do. Oh, excuse me. Looked like they were about to indicate that. Looks like a 4th and 2, 4th and 1.5 here.
4th and 2 Marlborough.
Nice pass there. Believe that was from Noenberg to Jake Jones. Now we have 4th and 2 from the 11. Mahoney sending in the call. The give is to Stemple. Goes off left guard and looks like they have enough. Big completion on 3rd down allows them the opportunity to pick up that first down there. Another timeout there on the field. When we come back, it'll be 1st down and goal for Marlborough. All right, as play resumes here at Kelleher, 1:31 to go in the second quarter. 1st and goal from the 7. Pitch out to Borges. Evades one and eventually taken down by the second man after a gain of a couple.
Going to bring up a second and goal for Panthers.
Quick handoff up the middle to Stemple, able to drive forward and pick up a few, but he will be a yard shy of the end zone. Panthers are going to have to hurry up here, though. They don't want to waste too much time, and they're in the hurry up. 40 seconds to go. Handoff to Borges, fights his way, and he's in! Another Marlborough touchdown. Borges is second in the game. Borges with his 6th rushing touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. The first one, he's able to break away for a long touchdown run. This one, a couple of yards of tough running. Alfaro out for the extra point. It's up, and it's good. Alfaro 3 for 3 this week on extra points after just being 1 for 3 last week. And that, with 30 seconds to go, puts the Panthers up 21-0. Except for a couple of penalties there on that last drive, the Panthers have played an incredibly well-played game here so far today. Marlborough running attack, picking up big gains left and right, controlling the time of clock and the pace of play. And their defense has shut down Doherty to this point, not allowing a single point. Alfaro last time, kicked it all the way to the goal line. Let's see what he's got this time. Low liner, it'll bounce at about the 15 and field it at the 10. Past the 20. To about the 31, 32-yard line with 25 seconds to go. We'll see what Doherty decides to do here, if they try anything to pick up any big yardage or if they just decide to kneel on it and go into halftime. And folks, during halftime, make sure you stick around. We'll be showing you the Marlborough High Marching Band's halftime performance. Doherty out of the shotgun. Burden's got a man open. He connects. Quickly taken down at the 35. About a 7-yard gain, and it looks like Doherty will take a timeout. 15 seconds to go. They're going to have to pick up some big yardage pretty quickly to get Max Haynes in field goal range. Again, thank you so much for joining us here on YouTube. Beautiful, beautiful night here from Kelleher Field. Great crowd in attendance. And their hometown team is putting on a show. After a 9-yard gain on first down of 2nd and 1 from the Highlander 38, with just 15 seconds to go in the first half. Burden in the shotgun. 4 receivers. He's going to try. That looks like it's going to be broken up and by Jake Jones again. Jones's second pass deflection of the game. Can't really take any more shots to the sideline here. Fake handoff, design run for Burden. Not much room there, and he's going to be taken down by 2 Marlborough Panthers. Pedro Rodriguez there on the stop, along with number 58, Brandon Chilling. The clock will run out here on the first half. Marlborough dominating so far. They lead Doherty High 21-0. We'll be back here on WMCT, but like I said, stick with us. In a couple of minutes, we'll have the Marlborough High's performance here at halftime.
At this time, please welcome the Marlborough High School Marching Panther Band. The band is under the stand direction of drum majors Katie Lander-Markin and Andrew Desmaris. Color guard captains are Wendy Munoz Velasquez and Kayla Silva. Tonight, through the field conditions, the Marlborough Panther Band will perform from the stands. Parts of their 2021 halftime show, Welcome Home, the music of Walt Disney, with music from The Lion King and Frozen 2. Again, please welcome the Marlborough High School Marching Panther Band. High School Marching Panther Band is under the direction of Jimmy Verdone and Assistant Director Angie Crockwell. The drum line is instructed by Chris Henry and color guard is instructed by Alyssa Wojdag. Again, please give one more round of applause for the Marlborough High School Panther Band. Tonight's winning 50-50 raffle ticket number is 7655449. Again, the winning 50-50 raffle ticket number is 7655449. Come up to the booth, claim your prize if you're holding that ticket. Around this side, sir.
You might need to reset the shot. Panthers will kick the ball to Doherty to start the second. Foul on to do the kicking duties. Welcome back to the start of the second half, live on YouTube from Kelleher Field. First half summary, Marlborough ran the ball really well. 21-0, 3 rushing touchdowns, 2 from sophomore Miguel Borges, and then 1 from Jason Nolenberg. Kickoff return for the Highlanders, taken out a little bit past the 20. Return man looks a little worse for wear there. Hopefully he's okay. Ball will be spotted at the 22-yard line. That's where Doherty will begin their first drive of the second half, looking to improve upon their first half performance. That Marlborough front able to stifle the Doherty run game for the most part. Burden under center, tosses it out to Burke. Burke's got a little bit of room, but eventually taken down by Neil Stempel. Last week's leading tackler for the Panthers picks up another tackle here. Looked to be about a 3-yard gain there on first down, so that'll bring up 2nd down and 7 from the Highlander 25-yard line. Panthers had 1 sack in the first half from Pedro Rodriguez. No interceptions. A couple of pass deflections from number 11, Jake Jones. Another handoff. This time it goes off right tackle to Burke. He plows forward, close to a first down. Looks like he might be just short though. It is. It's going to be 3rd and it looks like less than a yard. But right away, the Highlander offense faces 3rd down. I formation, design run, sneak by Burden, and he's got more than enough for a first down. Burden makes his way out to about the 42-yard line. Highlanders' first down here in the second half. First and 10 at the 37. Quick pass out to the flat. 5. Panthers converge to tackle number 1, Kofi Asari, 6'5", 210-pound senior wide receiver. Play goes for about 3 or 4, officially marked a 3-yard gain. And with 2.5 minutes gone here in the third quarter, the Highlanders face a 2nd and 7 at the 40. Burden under center, rolls out to his right, finds a man in the flat, and the receiver makes his way out past the 50-yard line. Enough for another Highlander first down. Colin Wannett, number 4, 5'11", wide receiver. And already this is shaping up to be the Highlanders' best drive so far of the night. Again, Burke, the tailback, he gets it, goes off left guard and has some room up the middle. Oh, and he could be gone. He's being chased by Alfaro. Alfaro in for the strip. Dangerous play, but he is able to record the tackle. Huge gain there. Gain of about 35. Close to 40 yards. First big play for the Highlander offense. That was Burke on the carry, number 21, as he checks out. The give is to number 7. He's got room, and he is going to score. Highlanders score. 11-yard run. Phil Johnson there with the carry. Back up tailback. And just like that, Doherty gets on the board. Pretty convincing drive there. Marlborough defense did not give much resistance. Now it's number 89, Max Haynes out for the extra point. Snap is good, hold, and it's shanked. Wide left. Everything leading up to the kick looked pretty good. Max just hooked it. Student section letting them know how they feel. And with that, 8:22 to go in the third quarter. Panthers still maintain a 15-point lead at 21-6. Coach Sakonis, one of the Marlborough High assistant coaches, looking for some answers from his players on the sideline. None of the coaching staff seems particularly happy with how that last possession went. Those are the first points given up, however. Ooh, short on. Look to catch the Panthers off guard there. We'll see whether or not that is an illegal procedure penalty. Doherty going for a little trickery. Backfires. That's going to back them up a little. Now the element of surprise is gone. You wonder if they'll just take it away. Enos just kicks it away. Fielded at the 20 by Alfaro, runs into his own blocker, able to shed it, spin off another one, and makes his way out to the 40. Nice job by nice job by Alfaro. Gained some extra yards at the end of that return. And Nolenberg and the rest of the Panther offense head out for their first drive here in the third quarter. Can't do much better than what they did in the first. 4 drives, 3 touchdowns, and the one drive they didn't score a touchdown on, they were turned away on 4th and goal. Receivers, Alfaro at the bottom, Jones at the top, but the give is up the middle to Semple, and he is met very close to the line of scrimmage, maybe a gain of 1 on first down. Nolenberg has only thrown 2 balls on the day. He's 1 of 2 for 32 yards. That completion was to Brandon Alfaro in the second quarter. Here we have a design run on second down. Alfaro goes out to his left and able to gain about 2 or 3. Should either be 3rd and 5 or 3rd and 6. Officially marked at the 46-yard line, so we will have 3rd and 6.
36 and the 46.
Panthers did a nice job converting on 3rd down in the first half. We'll see if it continues here in the second half. Give is to Borges, and he's met in the backfield and driven back. Nothing doing on that play. Pretty unimpressive first drive of the second half for Marlborough. 5-yard loss on 3rd down. And on 4th and 11, the Panthers will have to punt the ball away. Big drive cone up here for Doherty. The punt bounces at the 30 and fielded at the 26, and quickly taken down. Tackle made by number 3, Cam Giannetti. All right, we'll see what the Panther defense has on this drive. Didn't provide much resistance on the last one. See if they can improve here. Burke, the tailback, takes it. Spins off the first tackler and falls forward to about the 43-yard line, gain of about 5 on first down. A little bit more than halfway through action here in the third quarter. Marlborough dominated the first half, and Doherty's had a strong showing here to begin the third. Scoring on their first drive, stonewalling the Panther running attack on their first drive, and now they've got the ball back. Burden drops back, rolls out to his right. He's got a man, and he hits him. Messiah Adekora, number 6, comes down with it. Adekora, a 6'2" wide receiver. Doherty's got some real size in their receiving core. One guy 6'5", another guy 6'2". I formation for Doherty. They gave us to Burke. He's up the middle and gains about 2, maybe 3 on the first down carry. Terrence MacArthur getting a quick breather. In his place is number 14, Jack Dizzato. Another handoff to Burke, and stopped after a short gain. Looked like Stemple was there on the tackle. Stemple's been all over the place tonight. Marlborough crowd comes alive. Third down. Handoff again goes up the middle, and it looks as though he has enough. We'll have to check for the official spot. See what the lead official thinks. And it looks like he wants a measurement. It looks as though it's going to be just short, but you may want a measurement anyway, just to see exactly how much or how far the Highlanders have to go. See if we can get that official to move out of the way to give you a little bit better picture at home. Yep. And it looks like it's a couple of lengths short. So 4th and inches. Ball spotted in Panther territory at the 44-yard line. Doherty on their second drive here in the second half, looking to put up another score. The quarterback keeper initial look, seems as though he has enough. And they do. Quarterback sneak on 4th down. Gives Doherty just enough for the first down. And that will move the chains with 3:21 to go here in the third. That 21-0 halftime lead for Marlborough is starting to look a little shaky. Quick handoff up the middle. Oh, excuse me. Ooh, the fake handoff goes to the other back, and he is lit up. You can hear the crack of the helmet up here. Cam Giannetti laying it down. Two-yard gain on first down sets up 2nd and 8 from the Panther 42. Panthers need a couple of plays here on the defensive end. Toss goes to Burke. Stempel and Giannetti there on the stop. Few yard gain. I believe we'll set up about a 3rd and 5. After that last tackle, Cam Giannetti takes himself out. Looks like he's okay, just needs a quick blow. Less than 2 minutes to go in the 3rd. Split backs here for Doherty. But drops back, screen pass, goes to Burke, and he loses his footing. First time really all game we've seen anybody slip on the turf. Whether it's because the field is slick or if he just lost his balance, I'm not sure. There's a flag on the play. We'll see who it's on.
Officiating crew is going to talk it over.
Looks like they've waved off whatever the flag was.
All
right. We get back to the action after some of that confusion on the field. And just as I say that, it looks like we're going to have a timeout called by Doherty. So when we come back, with 1:25 to go in the 3rd quarter, Marlborough leads 21-6, but the Highlanders are driving, facing 4th and 1. Welcome back. 4th and 1 for Doherty. The give is to Burke. Oh, excuse me, give us to Johnson. He plows forward. He's got more than enough for another Highlander first down. Doherty's really flipped the script here on this one. First half dominated on the ground by Marlborough. Now it's the Highlanders ripping off chunk plays, and now they're in position just outside of the red zone. Another give to Johnson, goes off right tackle, swallowed up. Maybe a gain of 1, possibly 2. "45 seconds left in the 3rd. Out of the shotgun, Johnson the back. Burke in motion. The give is to him on the sweep, but we've got motion before the snap. That will push Doherty back 5 yards.
If you're at the stadium and you're flying the drone, get it out of here, please. If you're operating the drone, get it out of here.
All right. 3rd quarter clock hits triple zeros. So we'll take a break as Marlborough leads 21-6 heading into the 4th quarter. Welcome back to the beginning of the fourth quarter. Second down and 13, design quarterback run there from Burden. Short gain looks to have brought them just about the original line of scrimmage. I think it's going to be a 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9, ball spotted at the 26-yard line.
Very long.
Doherty a little slow with the play call in there. Looks like they're going to have to burn another timeout. To those of you watching us on YouTube, thank you so much. You could have been anywhere else, but you're here with us. We appreciate that very much. But to you, those of you out there, have you ever thought about making your own TV show? Perfect. Just get in touch with our station's access supervisor, Lindsay Crane, at our offices on 91 Main Street here in Marlborough by calling us at 508-481-1373, and we'll take you through the basics of using your camera, editing your footage, and turning your dreams into a reality. Back to the action here on the field. 3rd and 9. Burke drops back, has time, has pressure. Oh, evades the pressure, gives the defender a stiff arm, rolls out to his left. Finds a receiver downfield at the 5. Great individual effort there by Burden. Jackson Burden felt the pressure, had the defender right in his face. He gave him a stiff arm, rolled out to his left, and found a man about 20 yards downfield. Massive play in this game. That was 3rd down and 9. Now we have 1st and goal at the 4. That was officially a 22-yard pass play. Handoff. Gives it to Burke. Off left tackle, but he's just shy. Looks like that ball is going to be placed at the 1-yard line. Three-yard gain gets us to 2nd down at the 1. And the quarterback sneak is in. Touchdown, Doherty. With 10:04 to go, the Highlanders edge closer. Down now just by 9. Now it's decision time. Do you kick the PAT or do you go for 2? Either way, they need to convert. Marlborough student section trying to revive the crowd here. Otherwise, much of the crowd in stunned silence. The handoff is given up the middle, and no, it looks like they waved him off. Oh, big stop by the Marlborough front. The attempt is just short. And that's a big play in this game, folks. That could have been, or they could have made it a 1-possession game. Now it's still a 2-possession game at 21-12. Seemingly that's the first stop that Marlborough has made defensively this entire half. But now much of the momentum that Marlborough had built up in that first half is gone. We'll see whether or not the Panther offense can reclaim. Haynes kicks it away. Alfaro fields it at the 12. Looked like he was going to have a little bit of room, but he's quickly swallowed up, but not before he gets out to the 32. That first Marlborough drive of the third quarter left a lot to be desired. It feels like the way that Doherty has moved the ball so far in the second half that Marlborough's going to have to put up some points. Nolenberg under center. Borges, Stemple, the split backs. The give is to Borges. Tries to work his way up the middle, but he's met by two different Doherty defenders. Kofi Asari and number 8, Dylan Mosley. The Panther running attack, which had been really, really good so far this season. Over the last drive plus, nowhere to be found. Second and 8 from the Panther 35. Oh, the ball's on the ground, and I believe Doherty has it. Oh my, Doherty recovers the fumble. Not sure whether or not that was a designed run from Nolenberg or whether or not that was just a miscue between him and one of the running backs on the handoff. As it stands, Doherty recovers it at about the 35-yard line. And now that defense, who's been on the field the entire second half, who has to be tired, now has to start making some plays. Marlborough still with the 2-possession lead at 21-12. This is a big moment in this game. Bird in the shotgun with Burke and Johnson in the backfield. He drops back, passes, has a man. Oh, another play broken up. This time, can't tell who that is. Seems like whoever it is having a difficult time getting to his feet. Ryan Blaisdell there with the pass deflection. On second down and 10, the hand is given to Burke, who tries to go left. It's stopped after a 1 to 2 yard gain, and it's going to set up third and long. Finally, a little bit of intensity from this Marlborough defense. Just 8 minutes and 30 seconds to go here in what's been a good one from Kelleher. 4 receiver set. Johnson the lone back. Burden rolls out. He's got Wannett. Wannett cuts back upfield and gets inside the 25 to about the 24-yard line. We have a Panther down on the ground. Looks like it might be a cramp. Can't tell who it is. Well, the completion to Colin Wannett was enough for a first down. Once we resume play, it'll be first down and 10 from the 24. Big conversion there. That keeps the drive alive for the Highlanders. now, assuming that this is just a cramp and that he'll be fine. This works out pretty well for the Marlborough defense, who's been on the field a ton in this second half. Important for them to get a quick blow. The athletic trainer still working on him. And he gets to his feet. A little hobbled, but like I said, I think that's just a cramp. A little massage, a little hydration will be okay. Burden takes the shotgun snap, fakes the handoff, design run, and taken down by Adam Alnamari. Ball comes free, but it looks like it's recovered by one of the linemen for Doherty. Fortunate bounce there for the Highlanders as they retain possession. We've passed the 8-minute mark here in the fourth quarter. Highlanders in the I formation. Burke the tailback. He gets it. Blasts up the middle. Solid second down gain. Not sure if he has enough for the first down. It's set up third and short. Ball marked at the 21. Third down and 2. Handoff given to Burke. He's met right at the line. After the mass of bodies clears up, we'll see where they're in. Oh, and they did mark it as a first down. Ball at the 13, first down and 10. Another handoff to Burke. Tries to take it wide, cuts back, and then taken down after a gain of about 3 or 4.
Loss on the play, we're going to second and 6.
Officially marked as a 4-yard gain. Ball at the 9. Another pass out to the flat to Colin Wannett. Breaks his first tackle, shakes another, and does he have it? He does! Great individual play by the wide receiver, Colin Wannett. And that score brings Doherty within 3 at 21-18. What a turn of events here in the second half. Doherty brings out Haynes for the extra point. This to make it a 2-point game. As you can hear, the crowd doing its best to try to distract the Doherty kicker. Snap, hold, kick is up, and it is good. Right down the middle. 6:05 to go in this one, folks. Don't go anywhere. We're in for a heck of an ending. Panthers, after leading by 21 at the half, now lead by just 2, 21-19. We'll take a quick break, and we'll be right back on WMCT Game Day. The kids from Doherty have snatched every bit of momentum in this one. Trailing by just 2 with 6:05 to go. Kickoff handled by Alfaro. He cuts it up the middle. He's got room if he can break away. He's got one man to beat. There's a flag on the play. Alfaro taken down at the 25. Well, let's pump the brakes. Let's see what the flag is all about. The return got everyone really excited, but let's see if this one stands. We've got a personal foul on Marlborough. That will bring what was an incredible return back. That was the kind of return, the kind of play that may have spurred Marlborough on, but now they're backed up. And an offense that hasn't been able to produce very much of anything here in the second half is going to have to pick up a couple of first downs to try to milk this clock down. Otherwise, they chance giving the ball back to Doherty, who scored 19 unanswered points since the beginning of the third quarter. There is a palpable tension here at Kelleher Field. Marlborough in a tight set, split backs. The handoff is to Stemple. He turns forward. Very nice gain on first down of about 7 yards. And all Marlborough wants to do is run clock. 5.5 minutes to go. After what was an 8-yard pickup, ball's at the 26. Another handoff to Stemple, and he's got enough for a first down. He works his way out to about the 33, 34-yard line. Ball's going to be marked actually at the 35, 9-yard gain. That moves the chains, and the clock continues to run down.
Clock ticks down as the crowd chants, "Feed the beast."
First down, give is up the middle. Another one for Stemple. Not much more than about a 3-yard gain there. As that clock continues to run down, close to 4 minutes to go.
Second and 6 for the Panthers.
Another handoff to Stemple. He breaks it up the middle, breaks a tackle, and he works it into Highlander territory. Huge run there for Neil Stemple.
Grinding out first down.
They've really leaned on Stemple here in the fourth quarter. Only one wide receiver in your picture. Alfaro to the top of your screen. The give is to Borges up the middle. He grinds forward. Borges picks up about 6 on the carry. Got Howie Priest coming off the field. Couldn't see whether there was, nope, no flag on the play. The clock has stopped. There was no indication of a timeout call. A little bit of confusion.
All kinds of confusion. Clock ticks now.
Clock inexplicably stopped for about 10-15 seconds there. Not really sure why. Referees on the field need to gain control of this situation. Seems to be getting away from them a little bit. Not exactly what you want in the closing moments of a tight game. They're putting time back on the clock.
And eventually, the Panthers will have a second and 3.
And after all this, we'll get back to the game. And Marlborough will have a 2nd down and 3. Ball spotted at the Highlander 39-yard line. And somehow it seems like we have some more confusion. Not sure whether or not Marlborough is just going to call a timeout.
That'll be followed by a Marlborough timeout.
To avoid the delay of game, Marlborough calls a timeout. 2:44 to go. Panthers lead Doherty 21-19. We'll take a quick break here on WMCT Sports Game Day. Second down and 3 for Marlborough, looking to close this one out with a couple of more first downs. Nolenberg takes it himself up the middle. Looks to pick up more than enough for another Panther first down. And that clock continues to run. 2:35 to go. Another give up the middle. Not much doing there.
All-American offensive line.
Oh, excuse me. Picked up more than I originally thought. All right, first down run of 5 yards sets up second down and 5. Just over a minute and a half here to go. After tonight's contest, Marlborough will be traveling to Grafton next week. The give is to Borges. Still trying to churn out an extra couple of yards. And we'll have another timeout on the field. And as I was saying, after tonight's game, win or lose, the Panthers will travel to Grafton. That's going to be on Friday, October 1st. Game starts at 7 p.m. And then the following week, we'll be right back here at Kelleher, bringing you another live broadcast of Panther football as they take on Fitchburg in what will be their homecoming game. So make sure you come out and show your support. But if you can't be here, make sure you watch us live here on YouTube. And any and all stats that we've provided for you tonight have come to us via Rich Ward of MarlboroughPanther.com. Go over to his site where you can find all the latest stats and highlights of all the games. Marlborough looking to close the door on this one. 3rd down and 2, ball at the 21. They just need a first down. Nolenberg, design run, sneak up the middle. He's got more than enough for another first down. And that, folks, will about do it. A very kind chant of "Start the Buses" coming from the student section here at Kelleher.
From the great state of Maine, and this is Mary Doherty from the city of Waltham. Tonight's fans of the game.
Marlborough's offense showed great resiliency. They had a very tough time in their first few drives, but here when it mattered the most, they were able to pick up what they needed and put this one away. Marlborough doesn't have to run up other play. The clock will run out on this one. Marlborough improves to 3-0 on the year as they defeat Doherty High 21-19. Very entertaining game here from Kelleher. One last thank you to all of those that have been watching us tonight on YouTube. We appreciate you so much. That's going to do it here from Kelleher. For Spencer Geary and Mike Watton, I'm Matt Bisaccio. Have a wonderful night, and we'll see you in 2 weeks on homecoming night.